Chap mailed his motherfucking exposing all the beans after the accident.
Because when it came to studying, when I studied Fusi, when I studied Ice Poseidon, people don't even know that these were kid creators.
I don't even like.
But they found out a way to use a Samsung Galaxy to stream. I was probably one of the first black creators. When it comes to Zay, when it comes to all the people like Hate Caps, when it comes to all the people that were doing IRL content, Silky, all these people that were using the phone, they didn't know how to even start. They didn't know how to make things happen. Like they didn't know how to upload, what apps to use, how to get on streaming on the Samsung. I taught them all of that.
And you studied like what? Like,
so I studied Fusi. It even boiled down to the point where I'm going to his streams and pausing it to see what phone he got.
Damn.
I'm pausing it when he. Mind you, he had the phone like this for a point in time, so I couldn't even figure it out. I paused it when he went in the bathroom and looked in the mirror.
Damn.
And I looked at what phone he had. And I went to the phone store and figured out it was a Samsung Galaxy S23.
Period.
Literally. So, like, when you really care about your craft, you have to be original. You can't do what everybody wants to do. And honestly, I found out a way to do it in my own switched around way. When it came to college content, when it came to doing IRL content, I ended up taking on another form of streaming through DDG. DDG inspired me to be interactive with crowds of people and like knowing that I could be entertaining with walking around with a phone, just like he walked around with a camera. But I did it in a way that I could be interactive with a chat.
So how would that elevation look now? So like when you come back, like what is something that the viewers can say? Like,
now I think collaboration is a big part of. I think collaboration is a big part of like just being a big creator. Now, like I think it's super important. I think also traveling. Now that I don't have a car, it's not doing car content. Now I have to move on to just actually being creative and like going places, going out the country, collabing with other individuals, doing shows and working on production. That's what people care about now. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Sounds good. So, I know we brought up a Rich Zay, but there's another Zay I did some research on. I think Zay Kaya's ex-boyfriend or something.
Yeah.
How did you guys' friendship end? Or
okay, so basically,
the story behind that.
Me and Zay, when I went to Hanesha crib, which is where I was staying, right?
Zay on YouTube is what we're talking
exactly.
about. Okay.
So I'm gonna put you on. So that house that I told you I was staying at outside of the Content Boys, right? When they had told me like Annoying was basically saying, yo, come stay with me, come train, gave me a place to stay. Guess who's in the house? Zay on YouTube, Silky, you know who Silky is?
Yeah.
The dude that's in phase, this dude named Jew, and X Season. So it was like 5 people in Swaz. It was like 6 people staying in the house. And I ended up getting cool with all of them. You know what I'm saying? So Zay was one of them. And eventually Zay decided, you know what? I'm going to move. I don't want to be here no more. So he moved to Houston. But Zay wanted to do IRL content because he had peeped. That's when we started to become popular. Now Zay, he got a scat pack. He moving to Houston. He getting his high rise. He wants to start IRL streaming. So he comes to me and he says, bro, like, help me set up the phone. So I helped him set up the phone.
Showing us the streaming world really fake.
Staying, right? But Silky wanted to start doing IRLs too, so I helped them too as well. Feel what I'm saying? So, basically Zay's like, let's collab. So he came out to Atlanta. You know, he was staying with me for a point in time, and we just got closer. But it got to a point where like Zay had Zay was very young. Like Zay's still young. Like Zay's like, I think he's like 21 now, 22. But at the time he was like 18, 19 years old. And you know, that's why I kind of feel like certain people do certain things because they don't go through certain things to teach them that what they're doing is wrong. So he started beefing with somebody that was a mod in my chat. A mod in my chat was basically saying, I'm in Atlanta, what you want to do? And Zay's mindset was, bro, let me go get my gun. Me and him gonna shoot it out. And I'm telling him, bro, nah, bro, we not finna do that. Like, he thought, and me saying that instead of being on that with him, like, yo, pull up, what we gonna do? We gonna shoot it out. he thought I was being two-sided. He thought I was being two-faced at the time. But that was an immature thought. Me and him cool now. You know what I'm saying? But at that time, he didn't realize, you know, basically what he was doing wasn't really right.
He started beefing with a mod in this chat. Rich nigga Snoop. Call that nigga Snoop Bezos. Call that nigga Snoop Musk.
The community.
Fuck is a Elon Snoop Musk over there.
Zay has a very strong community. And I have a strong community as well. So we was just going hand in hand. You know, we both averaging around similar numbers, so they kind of made it like a beef situation. Just gassing our heads. You know, it was really over nothing to begin with.
Brother.
Okay.
And like, yeah.
I did hear, because I know Nene used to date him, right? Or they had something going on.
Yeah.
But I do know that you also were with Nene.
No,
hell no, you had that shirt on yesterday. I mean, if you think it's a shirt, it's a sweater.
Again, it was because he was young. You can imagine coming up to a 17-year-old and the
-1 degrees. If it's -1 degrees tomorrow, I'ma have it on tomorrow too.
Nice body and
man, this weather is ridiculous.
You know, I'm gonna be honest, grooming him. Feel me? It's just the honest truth. Any 17-year-old is gonna be like, oh yeah, that's my shorty. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, come on, bruh. You feel me? So he thinking like, oh yeah, like. Feel me? And I'm not to speak on if he actually loved her. I'm talking about initially. Because she was like, I don't know how old she was, but she was older, you know, and she was grown. And again, I just felt like it was more of it really stemmed off of GTA. They started messing with each other because of the video game. So he's GTA or RPing as a grown man. She's a grown woman. I guess they take it OOC, they take it off off the game. They start texting each other, they start linking each other, then it leads into a relationship.
I ain't like, he that nigga for that.
That's what really happened. Like, it wasn't really
he that nigga for that.
meeting each other in person.
He that nigga.
Club. No,
I ain't like, he that nigga.
A gamer. Like, he used to be.
When did
that's
you
some
decide that you
crazy
were
shit.
GTA Reds is sick.
And like, you know, I think I had met her. I don't really even know. I just felt like it was just.
Chicky is still hiding himself, man. That nigga scared to show the world.
That's a trophy.
Like,
that nigga need to retire his jersey.
I don't really.
Imagine playing GTA with a thick bitch and you meet her in real life.
But I'm a whole different situation. And again, I wasn't really trying to take Nene serious. I was just trying to crank her. You feel me? I never really had.
No, I'm talking about the situation, not her, nigga.
My girl, like, no, Nene was just around, just cranking her, like, you see what I'm saying?
Okay, period.
Yeah.
That was
man,
rich chicken, not her.
40-year-old standing in mama basement.
And those are pretty good answers.
That's rich chicken right there.
His
mama rich, not him.
ZG up 1 mil.
Okay.
What are they talking about?
Okay, Zay just peed in her mouth. That's it.
Bro, what? What am I listening to? Why do we know that? Why did they just say that?
But this is the thing, though. When it comes to kinks and stuff,
the RP and it getting a little too extreme. They took RP a little too extreme. This some R. Kelly Riz now.
I don't know how that makes it to the internet, but it did. But for me, I didn't see a lot of people do a lot more crazy stuff. Okay. And so, like, when it just
didn't draw the line for you. It was just like, whatever. Like,
it's like, bro, like, if we really being honest, and I'm not even speaking about me. I'm just speaking about the world that we live in general. Like, it's a lot of crazy things that people do that if it wasn't.
Snoop do some crazy things, and I don't expose all the crazy things he do, but I know for sure he's not pissing in people. What? This is crazy.
On the internet, it's normalized.
This is some R. Kelly shit right here. I don't know, man.
Talk about eating ass, right?
Yeah, situations won't be that bad in real life, but once it's on the internet,
it's exaggerated because they
Snoop, how many 11s you get yesterday? You know he had to buy the whole family some. He got him some, his girl some, his nephew some, his mama some, his brother some, his motherfucking cousin some, his little sister some.
Nigga just rich. Where the tea is hot. The stories are unofficial, from rumored fallouts to whispered drama.
And he's paying resale. He getting them 400 each.
What's being speculated and why everyone's paying attention.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Bought the whole Foot Locker. He ain't even getting them for retail. He getting them for resale. Nigga was buying them for 400 each. I'm like, damn, brother. Shit, I should have got them if I knew you was gonna be buying them.
So, for the first off the record question,
you not wrong.
do you feel feel like you were at fault for the car crash?
No, I know I wasn't at fault for the car crash.
Okay, talk to me about that. Why
Said
don't
he
you
wasn't
think
at
you were
fault for the car crash. Man, I wish I wouldn't be freezing over here in the cold, bundled up if that was the case.
I think when a police report is dropped and says you're not at fault, I
wish.
Okay, period. So we going through the police.
No, I knew that I wasn't at fault when I got out the car. Okay. Because I know how to drive my car.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
Okay.
I can't speak for everybody else.
Okay. I nigga said because I know how to drive my car.
I know how I was driving. I've done it all the time. Mm-hmm. I have a car that is literally made for what I'm doing. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not like I'm driving a Civic and then my tire blow out. No, I'm driving a $80,000 car that I know can go at high speeds and maintain its lane. You know what I'm saying? So for me, Beamer. I'm just driving at accelerated speed, like I said. You know.
No, you ain't trying to get like me, Snoop. Cause guess what? Snoop out of town every day, and I'm just trying to go out of town once a month. Like, goddamn. You out of town every day. I'm just trying to go out of town once a month. Black Cats, the Force. Them bitches, same, close to... No, yeah, they the same price as them 11s. No, I ain't gonna lie, them Black Cat 4s. I don't know about no Black Cat 11s. I ain't know they dropping some Black Cat 11s. I know the 4s. Yeah, them bitches. They the same price as Gammas. I ain't gonna lie. That's why I ain't even been trying to get them. Cause I'ma literally be buying them for a high ass number, just to sell it for a high ass number. Foot Locker plug, he wasn't going. He wanted all his so he can motherfucking make his profit. He like, yeah, I got some pairs for you, but I can't do the same plug. I bet you can't, bro. I bet you can't. I know. You want all these. He want all that profit. You gotta wait when it ain't a high demand shoe. And when it's an anticipated shoe, you can get $400 for each shoe. Oh no, he ain't finna plug you so you can get the $400. No, he wanna be able to make $1,000 off his 3 pairs that he getting out of Foot Locker. That's what he wanna do. He wanna make his quick $1,000. He ain't trying to cut into that $1,000 trying to help a nigga out just cause you cool. Shit, you can people want to buy them, but if you want to get them real quick, you can pay for whatever they was gonna pay for them for. Nigga, I don't want to wear them. I want to sell them. What you mean I can pay for them for what they was finna buy them for? I do what you do. You could just charge them more. So nobody gonna buy from me, basically, is what you saying, because I'm gonna have to charge an even more higher price. Saw them bitches say $500. I'm telling you, them bitches, and it's only because everybody want them. If them bitches, everybody haven't been talking about them, it wouldn't even be that high. Because everybody see that everybody want them, they making sure that they hurry up and get them, so it's motherfucking, you gotta go get them from these niggas. But it is gonna be a restock. That's all I'm waiting on. I don't even want to wear them. I just want to sell them. It's gonna be a restock. Probably after Christmas, like not literally right after, but like after Christmas for surely. It's gonna be a restock. Yeah, ain't none of them wholesale prices, I'm telling you. Hit a nigga up for a 7Y. That nigga said, lowest I can do is $320. Damn. I said 7Y. I said grade school. You know, I'm just trying to. Just somebody needed it. I'm just trying to middleman this pair real quick. Lowest I can do is $320. Alright, bro. I get it. Never mind. I got you. Can't even hit them with the coin flip. They be talking about, I'm only coin flipping for $20. It ain't like back in the days. We used to do coin flips. $100 zero. Motherfucking 50, 100 coin flip. 300, 320 coin flip. That's all I can do for you, bro. Alright, bro. You can just keep them, bro. Just go sell them. For some baby kid shoes, bro. Grade school. You got them bitches for $190. Probably not even $190. You probably got them for $165. If you got a discount and shit like that, you knew somebody at Foot Locker. Them niggas want the whole 3-piece. Like, god damn. Yep.
And I was paying.
That's greedy rich niggas for you.
Like a cop was on.
That's what Jeff Bezos do. Elon Musk. They buy everything up so the motherfucking consumers can use every little penny that they slaved at work for 60 hours, whatever it is, just to go get them. Stick with my New Balance. Hey, you see? Hey, I'm gonna stick with my used shoes. Y'all keep going getting them dead stock. I know somebody finna sell them bitches soon. They finna take pictures, sell them right in my size, and I'm gonna get them bitches for cheap. I already know. I let everybody else do that stuff. I know how I'm gonna get them. Get them bitches right for cheap. A nigga damn near put a stain on there. He went to the bar, went to the club. Bitch spilled drinks on this shit. He pissed. Oh, I'm finna get that right out. And I'm finna lowball you. You want how much? That stain. I damn near can't give you nothing but like 100 at most with that stain, bro. I'm finna have to buy all type of products to get that out. If you really, I don't think nobody gonna buy them, but I'll buy them if you really want them gone. I got 100. Come on, man.
Okay. How do you feel about any of the injuries?
Gonna have that stain out the same night. He gonna be pissed.
Honestly, this is how I was feeling. This is what I'll say, because I've said this before.
He should have put a little elbow grease in it.
And this is what really made me get closer to God and really tap back in with my faith. Because the fact that all of us were able to even get out the car in one piece is nothing but God. You know what I'm saying? I have seen the initial impact. I've seen dash cam footage of how it looked, and it looked like somebody should have passed away. You know what I'm saying? It looked like a car should have flipped over, but God kept us grounded, and the fact that everybody is in one piece, and obviously there are minor injuries. The fact that nobody is permanently even hurt for the rest of their life, aside from Mari, prayers for Mari. But even him is expected to make a full recovery. You know what I'm saying? It's a blessing.
Broken leg, y'all better be happy about that.
To injuries, I'm just blessed, and I'm not gonna say like I know girls is coming out.
Yeah, highly anointed, honestly, because the way that Christ looked like.
Even girls is coming out saying like if Melt didn't whip the car the way he would have whipped it, then we would probably be dead. Yeah. And no, if God really...
Yeah, because I seen that, and I was thinking the same thing, baby, it was God.
No, and again, I did adjust my car to the point where it gave us some grace, but the impact was still major. Like, it wasn't like I stopped the car from hitting the wall and I got a scratch.
How did it feel waking up, seeing you on TMZ, seeing you on the Shade Room? You were on the news, you were everywhere. I'm pretty sure your phone was blowing up.
For being a dope streamer, that's motherfucking streaming live while driving, even though you probably didn't cause the accident. Y'all are dumb for being dumb streamers, trying to race all live and shit like that. Cut up, it's crazy. But hopefully. Hopefully his peoples, they come see me and they be like, hey, he can entertain us for the time while he's gone. Hopefully that happens. So, hey, all the belters, come on, man. Come. I got a car, too. Y'all just like niggas with cars? I got a car, too. Snoop, let me borrow your Lambo. I got a car, too. Do y'all like Lambos? Come on, bro.
Honestly, I didn't really care because I lost.
Like, you look yourself up on Google, it's the car crash.
Nah, facts. And honestly...
Is that true? Let's see. Oh yeah, she right. Twitch streamer Melt is live is banned from platform after crash. TMZ warning sensitive content. Twitch star Melt is live involved in a 3-way car crash. God damn. Yeah, this probably not what you want to see when you look your name up. At least you can look your name up, though. You gotta look at the good in certain things. At least you can look your name up, gotta look at the good in certain things. You look at your neighbor.
I didn't really care because I lost my car.
Right.
I didn't care about the media because...
That's what I would be pissed about. Nigga, that was a Beamer. That's why I don't even understand why would you be playing around with a nigga who got a Scat Pack. You got a Beamer. What are we doing? You know, Scat Pack is a Dodge, right? Is he confused? He don't know. You supposed to be doing that stuff with Beamers. You know you can beat us. What were you trying to accomplish out there? Come on, bro.
Because again, it was not even putting money in my pockets. It was just coverage based off of the fact that somebody can say somebody major. I didn't like the way that they were. I don't listen, but this is the thing, how they treat me as a creator, period. For some reason, I receive a lot of negativity in places that I shouldn't have received it. You get what I'm saying? It wasn't a lot of people saying, well, I'm glad that they all made it alive. I'm glad that Melt, you know, instead of initially looking at the facts, people just jump out there and jump to conclusions. Mm-hmm. It was people even saying that I was the one switching lanes. It was people saying, like, you know what I'm saying? So obviously, I just completely shut down my phone, got off TikTok. Whenever a situation...
Yeah.
What the hell is his problem?
For money. You know, not even to take away from you. I'm just simply saying that even people that make assumptions about somebody else's lifestyle, not knowing what's really going on, they do it because people pay attention to their opinion, which lead people to their page because it's the hottest thing.
What do you get your weed from?
On the car situation, are you and Jay Sean still friends? Like, where do y'all stand after that?
I would just simply say that, like, I would say that me and him not on good standings. Mm-hmm. Not to say that, like,
have y'all talked since then?
Yeah, we talked about, like, the legal things and stuff like that, obviously. Mm-hmm. But, like, aside from that, we haven't really, like...
Them niggas fell really out over a car.
Else. And I'm going to tell you why. You know...
Yeah, tell me why. Tell me why. I'm trying to tell y'all, niggas don't really be... Y'all kicking it just trying to get each other audiences. If y'all both had insurance, even if one of y'all had insurance, does that mean that somebody is going to be paid out or somebody is going to get a car? So how would a friendship... You should be happy it was a friend. That's what I would have been looking at. Like, shit, at least it wasn't no stranger. It was at least it was one of the guys who hit me and it wasn't a stranger. Shit. Stranger probably would have... Now, if somebody fabricated the story, now it's different. But we see it. So it's like, you know, I'll be more happy that it was one of, but that must mean somebody ain't have insurance. Now, if both y'all ain't got insurance, then okay, I can get it. That mean y'all both coming out of pocket. Y'all both fucked. Somebody need to sue somebody. We got $100,000 cars. Psst. We ain't costing that streaming. We ain't that streamer. We regular streamers. Come on, man.
Well, I'm not gonna get into it too much.
Look, yeah. Somebody ain't have insurance. He talking about I can't even get into it too much. Yeah, somebody ain't have insurance. Somebody suing somebody. I think he's suing. By the way, guys, I think he's the one suing. Beamer, you know, I just think the Beamer nigga is gonna be the one suing. Come on, man. That's the more expensive car. Definitely gonna be the one suing.
But I feel as though, especially, I checked on everybody. You get what I'm saying? And I think, you know, obviously when a person is so into defending their image and worried about themselves, they think less about everybody else. Mari has to get blood transfusions. He had to receive blood. It wasn't just a broken leg and we put you back together. He has to learn how to walk again. He has to take blood thinning pills. So if that is something that I caused, that person is in my car, even if it wasn't my fault, I'm going to check on that person every other day. And I can't respect somebody that doesn't reach out to a person and really rectify the situation knowing you're at fault. I cannot respect that. You know what I'm saying? We've had several discussions about being your homie or how we should treat one another. And that really gets me into also me adapting and becoming a new creator. Like,
yeah, y'all
I
ain't
cannot
really
be the same person no more because that is why you remain stuck. I have to be accountable as to what type of people I allow into my energy, what type of people I allow into my circle. And that is the reason why I'm in a space where it's time for me to level up, because I'm not finna be doing this for 3 more years. It's time for me to change it up. It's time for me to switch it up and continue to level up. Like,
period.
Yeah.
We love the accountability.
Yeah.
Double accountability.
Yeah.
All right. So it has been rumored that you like to get with girls that your friends have had dealings with. So is this why you chose to talk to Tim?
Huh?
Who?
It has been rumored that you like to intertwine with girls that your friends have had dealings with. So is that why you found interest in Tim?
Honestly, if I'm being real, right? No.
I don't even know who that is.
My friends have had dealings with a lot of girls that is just chopped.
Mm-hmm.
You feel what I'm saying? Like,
right.
me too. Like, I'm not even gonna sit up here and say, like, I ain't.
Yeah, we heard what we need to hear. I don't know the other stuff. I don't know all the lore. We heard what we need to hear.